Greetings, brothers and sisters. First off, I would like to thank you for electing me to this position, your Sovereign Grand Master. I will do my best to move our beloved order forward. I want to touch every lodge, every member for comments and discussion with these kind of video clips. One of the issues that everyone raises is communication. I intend to put out a new video clip at least twice a month. And I want this clip to go into every lodge to share my thoughts and the ideas that you send me. We're facing a very tall task in our order right now. Jurisdictions are struggling, some from members, some from self-inflicted wounds because of disagreements and personal differences, some because of the green evil, money, either a lack of it or too much in small pockets. The four elected heads of our branches have chosen a small slogan to work with this year. United we stand. I would like for you to write that down. Play with the words. Look at it. Look at yourself in this as an individual member of a worldwide fraternity. That's who I am. I am one member with a very big title, Sovereign Grand Master. There's no way that I can accomplish much of anything by myself. Now I know that I can go back to Savannah, Georgia. I can get new members. I can work on projects. I can work in the community and so forth. But that is not going to help the other jurisdictions. How are we going to help the other jurisdictions? We get it from you, a dedicated brother or sister, a patriarch, a matriarch, a chevalier or a lady, a brother or sister that wants to help us reshape our order into the order that we can be, the order that we want to belong to. Look at yourself, your contacts, your lodge, and see how do you fit in to being a vital working member of your lodge, sharing principles and ideas that we have all accepted when we join. This may be a time for recommitment for individuals and even for some lodges. I personally know of some of the grand lodges that, the grand bodies, that a recommitment would really serve a good purpose. Part of our joint program this year says, working together. Are you doing that? Do you encourage that? The official title of our fraternity is the Independent Order of Odd Fellows. I would have you notice that fellows has an S at the end. That means plural. It means more than one. Now it could mean a bunch, or it could mean a group. It could mean two or three. It could even mean a whole lodge. My. How unique that sounds. All of us pulling together, dragging this order into the modern world, using all the tools that we have in our hands to communicate one with another. Communicate to find out how our brother or sister is doing that missed the last meeting. To find out where we need to reach out a hand with our heart in it into the community and do the things that we need to be doing. This fraternity that we belong to started as a hub in the community. The lodge hall was used for church, for government functions, for school, for lodge functions. Whatever the community required, the lodge was there with their hand out, with their open heart to care and to assist. And that's what we want right now. The word change is not to be feared. We just want to get back to the basis that we started with. A lodge of Oddfellows and Rebeccas working in the community, being a part of the community, and at the same time a group of brothers and sisters enjoying the family of lodge functions. How do we do that? We need to look at where you're at in your lodge, your attitude, and your lodge. Two items here. The hall itself. Is the hall presentable? Are you proud of it? Would you invite a prospective member to come into your lodge? The attitude of your lodge, its character. Do we, as a lodge, want to open our door to the community? Do we want to be a part of the community? Our attitude and the attitude of the lodge collectively is one of the things that we can change. We can move from the way it was back then to what we want now and what we can become. Brothers and sisters, I take this stand. We, as a worldwide fraternal organization, have the opportunity to move forward. We can become a vital part of every community that we live in. We can become a working part of our district, of our Grand Lodge. We can move together doing this. Believing and working together, we build dreams. Today is the day we start. Look at who we are, who we want to be, who we can become. The door is open before us. The world that we live in needs compassion. It needs that handout to help, to congratulate, to encourage. We can be that hand, we can be that order, and it will be we. United we stand. I need the email address of all of your lodge people, the secretary and the noble grand, and I need your address if you would like to get this clip regular. Also tell me if you don't want to receive this. My contact is email jaysea2304@gmail.com. On Facebook, I am listed under the Sovereign Grand Master. Under the Oddfellow website, I am listed under officers. Brothers and sisters, working together, we will succeed.